my darlings, how are we? I feel like this is one of the first sunny days we've actually had in Paris in ages. It has been such a dreary winter. And if I'm being honest, I slept in quite late this morning and I've just kind of been hermiting at home. But it's never too late to turn your day around. We're gonna use up these next 2 hours of sunshine and go explore Paris. And there's a specific spot along the Seine that I've been wanting to go to for a little journal, a little reading moment. And I'm not exactly sure how to get down to it. It's this beautiful little point under this like willow tree. So let's go see if we can figure this out. I believe in us. Rare first sunny Sundays in all winter, and I am soaking it up. It's a balmy 55. The sun is out. It's funny how much a little bit of sunshine completely changes my mood. And it's one of these days where I am incredibly grateful to get to call somewhere as beautiful as Paris home. It's crazy. It's been 10 months of me since I've left New York, which is insane. The goal is to give it to a year and actually go back to New York for 1 month. Visa and work and all the things. But I'll definitely have to make a more pivotal decision in the months to come if I want to establish more of a life here or there. And I was journaling this morning, which I think is relevant for anyone who's made a big move or is thinking about a big move. I feel like there's this delicate balance between the question of what's a home without your people versus the perspective of I can build a home and find that connection and family wherever I choose. It's something I've been ruminating on a lot. 10 months in, I've met some amazing, lovely people of all different backgrounds. A lot of French, not necessarily Parisian, because the Parisians are a little bit harder to get to know, but French. But it's also very transient. It could be like New York. So I have one of my closest friends moving. It has me questioning again, how do you define home? How do you choose a location to build a life in a community? How do you choose a place, decide where you want to spend your future? I'm so grateful to call a place like Paris home. I mean, look at this is insane. And I love getting to make these little videos and show you snippets of the beauty and the magic that is Paris. Well, I'm in a new home. I'm still searching for a longer term place to live in Paris. So I moved out of my last sublet, which was for like 8 or 9 months, and now I'm in a spot just for the month, and then I want to find a longer spot. We're working on it. I'm currently taking French classes. I've gone back to school to apprendre le français, mais c'est très difficile. Je me sens que je ne progresse pas, et c'est très difficile de comprendre dans les rues. Et c'était très difficile de m'expliquer, je sais pas. Anyways, I had French class this morning, did a little workout. I've also been thinking about making some type of French guide because my Google Maps is crazy. Like I have, dare I say, so many good saves and so many good recommendations. Like look at my map. Those are all different recommendations. So if you ever would be curious about a Paris guide, leave a little comment because I got some tips and tricks from all my time of being here and from talking to all my friends who are Parisian. So, bienvenue to a little vlog of my life. What it's really like to live in Paris and my little day-to-day routines. Going back to school and enjoying this beautiful city, even in the depths of winter. So, c'est parti! L'année à neuf, le nom de le site.
Ah, je sais pas, j'étais super impressionné parce que... Allez, à votre carte. Alors, Jocelyne. No, click the box, the red one. Okay, I'm done. I just feel that like most of this from this, but
I mean, you guys look very cute though.
Oh wait, shall I do my signature move again?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's good necessarily, but it is my new thing.
Yes. One of my goals this year is to be on top of my skincare. And now, as someone who is in their later 20s and has had acne scars, at a certain point, it requires more than just good skincare products. I think as I get older, I've realized while there are of course some higher end products that are worth it, like I have some brands that I adore, I also think depending on what your skincare goals are, it can be advantageous to get those really clean and simple drugstore products like Cetaphil, CeraVe, La Roche-Posay, and save on the hundreds that you might spend on like really fancy serums for hydrofacials or microneedling or things that are gonna have like a little bit more impact in the long run. It obviously depends on what your skincare goals are. And I realized for myself, well, I like mixing in an occasional serum, like I really like this Nure one. My skin usually is happiest when I don't overdo it and when I invest in the things that are actually gonna make a difference in the long run. So that's a goal this year, is to be really good with my skin, be gentle with it, be very consistent with my skincare, drink your water, get enough sleep. If you're looking to save money when it comes to skincare, I adore The Ordinary. I use their hyaluronic serum and everything they have is super cost effective because they're just giving you the most simple formula of the ingredients and kind of cutting out all the extra marketing hype and mixing and matching of ingredients. Hello, bonjour from a very gloomy day in Paris. And today we have a very special visitor.
Hi guys.
Hi. Look at my
Hot off the press from Brooklyn. It's been in like 2 years, so I'm so happy. And free housing. Don't mind if I do.
It's quite chilly, but we're making the most of it. We're gonna go to Le Petit Palais.
And otherwise, I think we'll just wander,
Explore.
Hell, I've been waiting all of my life.
This is my favorite museum in Paris. I came here for the first time when I was like 17, and I was like just learning how to paint and stuff, and everything here was so inspirational to me.
It's so beautiful.
And so it's so meaningful to come back.
And what's fun about Le Petit Palais, and I completely forgot, is that it's free. If you want a free activity, this place is incredible.
And there's the outdoor area, which we'll show you in a little bit.
And I'm so happy to be here. Wow.
And they were roommates.
What's incredible about Le Petit Palais and the Grand Palais, when you exit to like one of the most beautiful bridges in Paris, Alexandre... Toi? Ou Cinq? Toi. And if you want to see what this houseboat looks like on the inside right here.
This white one?
Yep.
Holy cow.
I know. Now I can give the location because he's since moved. There is a video on my YouTube channel of the inside. Pitter-patters around for a while. And today I'm proud of myself because I immediately got myself up and out of the house and went to go read at a little coffee shop. And I finally finished Beale Street Could Talk by James Baldwin, and oh my god, that book. James Baldwin's writing in general, I just adore. I've read two of his other books, Giovanni's room, and I think it was Go Tell It on the Mountain, and just his writing style is just exquisite. But I wanted to take a second before I get on with my day to thank today's sponsor, Organic Basics. And I have a little mini haul for us here. If you're unfamiliar, Organic Basics is basically a Copenhagen-based sustainable brand that specializes in creating underwear and activewear and just everyday essentials. And I've personally been needing new kind of everyday closet staples like plain white tees and underwear. And Organic Basics is just the perfect mix of like high quality and sustainable items. I'm already wearing one of the tees because every piece is just so soft and gentle on the skin. And I've been wanting to really work on building out a wardrobe of pieces that are just higher quality that I'll have for a very long time. And that's what Organic Basics is all about. So let me show you what I have here. The core triangle bralette and the briefs are such a comfortable base layer that kind of has this second skin feel to it. Every piece I'm showing you is made with GOTS certified organic cotton. Another thing that I just love about Organic Basics is that they're partners with 1% for the Planet, which if you're unfamiliar is an organization where they basically donate 1% of their annual sales to different environmental initiatives. And I really love the Flex cotton line specifically. It's like the perfect mix of comfort and sustainability. And the Flex tee might just be my favorite. I'm gonna be wearing this every day because it has this long crop cut while also having this body hugging fit to it. That's so comfy for lounging around the house, but also looks so cute with low-rise jeans. So thanks again to Organic Basics for sponsoring today's video, and you can check out all of these pieces linked down below. I highly recommend. Hello. I was just having a lovely little journal and figured it'd be nice to have a little chat. I feel like if you've followed my channel for a while, last year I was a little burnt out on YouTube. I didn't post as much. I didn't really talk as much as I have in years past. And then as I was thinking about 2025, I was like, I want to get back to the whole reason why I started YouTube, to share the lessons I've learned along the way as I'm growing older and share the realities of all these different steps and to find people to connect with and show people that they're not alone. And something I was journaling about today, which it may not relate to everybody. As I was journaling today, I was like, I'm so grateful for the experiences I've been able to have in my life, and I'm proud of myself for doing some things on my own that aren't easy, like moving by myself and spending so much time by myself. I was kind of journaling, I was like, I almost like just can't relate to people who've had a partner to like support them and be there with them throughout this journey because I've had to do so much by myself. And I've always kind of felt like the perpetually single friend. And this isn't gonna be everyone's experience, but when I have had like situationships or had somebody who's like been a bit more consistent in my life, I'm like, holy crap, wow, life is actually just like a lot easier when you have someone to kind of like share the load with and do like the small mundane things of life with. And I think one of the most beautiful and important things I've done for myself in my 20s is truly learn how to be good on my own and how to take care of myself and how to support myself. Because one of my goals is to be more open if that means I can connect with you and maybe make some of you feel less alone or just share the load of this journey together. And for those of you out there who are choosing to continue to invest in yourself and have learned to be good on your own and are actually really, I see you. It's a difficult journey, but I'm proud of you because it's a beautiful one. Anyways, I'm kind of just rambling, but I figured I would just include some thoughts in case it connects with even just like one or two of you out there. So, okay, bisous. I just cannot believe that this is my view when biking. I'm very late, as usual.
I'm afraid they're
So many people here, but I got seated next to my friend, thank goodness. I know, I'm like, there's like 115 people here, but
There's François Civil, for those who know.
I've learned this is part of my French cultural experiences. I have to know who this is.
It's like,
So now I know.
okay, so it's like the Jacob Elordi. It's like
Yeah,
Jacob
Jacob
Elordi.
Elordi.